What is up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I'm going to say something that, and a lot of things today that the gurus are going to hate me for. And here's a shocker for you. You know, most wholesaling gurus absolutely hate my guts. They hate what I do. They hate that I teach wholesaling for free. They hate that I have over 50,000 people learning from me at freewholesaling.com, and I have the largest wholesaling mastermind in the country at a whopping 67,500 people. They hate that hundreds of thousands of people following me and Rick are learning wholesaling real estate absolutely for free. They hate that I'm stealing millions of dollars out of their pockets because people are just learning wholesaling real estate absolutely for free. It's a big shock to them. It's a big shock to the systems, but that's not why they're going to hate me. Why they're going to hate me today is I'm going to reveal the real secrets of wholesaling real estate today. Really the stuff you need to know, the stuff that the gurus are, they're very scared if I say, you know, they don't want me saying this information out. As the largest wholesaling real estate coach by members, me and Rick, it's shocking to a lot of people. So we're going to break it down. So let me go check the audio really quick and make sure we're good. We got a late night stream today. Audio's good. The Cowboy fans will be here in about 15 minutes. We're about 2 touchdowns away, and then they'll be all up here. Everyone in Dallas will show up and join us because, come on, it ain't looking too good for them. But so what I can tell you guys right now is wholesaling real estate. A lot of people get really confused by this. They get really confused about what wholesaling is all about, everything about that. And what I want to do is really break down 6 fundamental truths about wholesaling real estate. And it's shocking for most people that I'm going to reveal this. So I'm going to write something down here, which I had written down. I didn't put it on here, but what I want to do is just really share the top secrets. I'm going to share 6 fundamental framework and truths that if the wholesalers knew, it would freak them out. Their core sales would go basically to zero, and it's going to freak them out, and you're going to make a lot more money. So that's what I really want to do. I want to say things that are going to have them hate me, but are going to put more in your pocket. And that's really what I do. I don't care if you join any of my stuff, you sign up for anything, or I could care less today. What I really want to do is do a service to the community. Everyone knows you never know how long you got online to teach wholesaling real estate, right? But I do want to take my time. I am blessed to have so many people watching me, is just share the most fundamental, rawest, the most honest truths about wholesaling real estate that nobody else except for me or anyone the last name Ginn's ever going to tell you. Nobody in wholesaling is going to say this. I want to say this. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for saying this, but this is the honest truth. This is something that it's going to be the vinegar, not the honey, but you got to know. So that's what I want to do today. And this is going to be stuff that's not going to come down sweet for a lot of people, but the honesty is what's something no one else in wholesaling no other YouTube channel outside of any ones that me or Rick run are ever going to say. And this is shocking. This is offensive. This is stuff that, you know, the gurus are trying to get me banned everywhere for saying this stuff, but I give it all for free. And I make no money off you guys. I tell you guys, I'm not here to make money off of you. And this is shocking for a lot of people. So let me say the first thing. And when I say this is going to really bring down a lot of core sales, but I don't care. I got every guru and their mom watching this stream probably right now. So let's talk about it. So I think the first thing you guys have to understand in wholesaling real estate here is, and this is an uncomfortable truth that I found from pretty much teaching tens of thousands of people. And this is, first of all, number one, 90% of your wholesaling success is what you do and what you know. So what you do is 90% of your success. 10% of your success is what you know. And this is something I think a lot of wholesalers, they struggle with and not understanding. But like seeing a lot of people getting their first deal and not getting their first deal. But what I've seen is when it comes down to your success right now, making your first $1 million in wholesaling, first $100,000 in wholesaling real estate, 90% of that success is going to come down to what you do. A lot of people think it's reversed. A lot of gurus say this. A lot of people want you to say this because the what you know thing is what makes everybody seem like this is the one secret in wholesaling that you need to know, and then everything changes. They want to say like 90% of your success is what you know and 10% is what you do. And really, guys, 90% of it's what you do. What you do is really going to determine your success right now in wholesaling real estate. It's not what you know to a point, because What you need to know is absolutely for free, guys. You're watching this on this YouTube channel. I got a free wholesaling course. Even if you watch gurus on YouTube, right? They're going to give you enough information where you can kind of go around and connect the dots and cross your T's, dot your I's, and you'll know what to do, right? 10% of it's what you have to know, right? And really a lot of people smart enough can get that knowledge out there, right? So really the moral of the story here is if you want to be successful, it's more important what you do. And a guru can't make you do things. They can tell you to do stuff. I can tell you to do stuff, right? But it ultimately comes up to what you're actually going to do and the work you're going to put in. And that's the key factor. If you buy a coaching program, if you don't buy a coaching program, I don't think you should. But what I'm telling you is it's what you do. So if somebody buys a $10,000 course and goes to my free course, they'll both do deals because they're willing to do the work, right? It's not what you know. And I think that's something a lot of people, they think they're an analysis paralysis because they don't know something. You got to know the secret, right? The secret to a successful life, the secret to a happy life, it's all free. The greatest things in life are free. Time, spending time with your family, enjoying things, happiness, right? Spending time with loved ones, right? Like this is all free stuff. And wholesaling real estate fundamentally is free. You don't need to spend money to start this business. And I think it's shocking for a lot of people. So the second thing I want to talk about here today is you don't need to spend money to start wholesaling real estate. And I'm going to write this down up here because it's shocking, right? You don't need money to start. Okay. And I think that's a surprise to a lot of people, but it's absolutely true. You do not need money to start this business. That is another myth a lot of gurus don't want you to hear. They're scared for you to know. They don't want you to hear this information. They don't like this. This is stuff you're going to be suppressed, guys. If you mention my name in any of these groups, any of them, I'll get banned. It is shocking for a lot of people. It's the truth, though. Okay. You don't need money to start wholesaling real estate. I've taught everybody absolutely for free. If you want to start in this business, free lists and then free marketing channels, free ways to find cash buyers. It is all there. You literally get absolutely everything for free. Okay. You do not need money to start this business. The biggest issue a lot of people fail in wholesaling real estate is they see a YouTube ad. They see some guy saying, I'm going to teach you the bull method or whatever animal you want to see. Okay. Whatever animal, right? Like they're going to go look at a football helmet like, okay, the dolphin method for wholesaling. I don't know what that helmet says, but like they're going to give you some method, right? They might put their last name on it, right? And if you just give me $5,000, I'll teach you everything you know about wholesaling, right? And now you're $5,000 behind. You can't spend that $5,000 into marketing, which when you're marketing, that comes down to the doing, right? That's the action you're taking. That's 90% of the action you're taking. So you got to understand what you do is part of the money you spend on the marketing. What you know, you're spending all of your resources on what you know, which is only 10%. And the 90% should be going to what you do, the action you take. And a lot of the newbies, a lot of the teenagers out here, a lot of the people that got no money, it all comes down to how much work you're doing. I can really go to somebody and seeing how much marketing work they do and find out how many deals they do. I've never met somebody that has driven for dollars 500 leads every single week for a year straight and not gotten a deal. I haven't found somebody that has cold called straight up 25 hours a week for a year straight that hasn't gotten a wholesaling real estate deal. I haven't found one person that's done that. Because it's not what you know, it's what you do. Because if you keep working, you're going to sort of put the pieces together. Like I wasn't an expert cold caller. I didn't watch too many cold calling videos. I just followed a simple script that I found online and then I just perfected it from there. And from doing, I learned what to know. And I think that's really important. Now I have my dad and everything help me out a lot, but like most of my knowledge on the virtual wholesaling, the SMS text blasting, he didn't know any of that stuff. And I learned by just doing it, right? And I used some of my money. I wasted a lot of money on marketing, right? You know, watching some videos. Like if I had freewholesaling.com back then, it changed a lot for me. But like the doing is the more important part. And when you spend all this money starting out, it's going to absolutely destroy your success starting out. So what I'm telling you is you don't need money to start. I think that's the biggest thing people get caught up on, right? And I truthfully don't think you need it. Now, the next part is the most controversial part. This is the part that is this is a statement I get in a lot of trouble for. And this is a statement that, unfortunately, I will say with 100%, like I can back this up on myself. But I'm going to put a quick disclaimer on this. Okay. 99% chance here, guys, your guru's broke. And I'm being completely serious with this. This isn't a joke. This isn't me trying to be funny. But 99% of the time here, and I put that 99% chance so you can't take me out of context, because I get the DMs, I get people angry at me, but your guru's broke. And I say that statement wholeheartedly with conviction on my reputation. There's a 99% chance. Now, I know some gurus. I'm actually friends with some of them, right? They're great people. Like, personally, great fathers, great mothers, stuff like that. But, like, most gurus I have found, I could say about 90% of them. So I'll write that, okay? 90% of them. And that is a very, very, very nice percentage, okay? I would put it at 95, but 90% of them, okay? I would say 90% of your gurus are broke. So your guru is broke. So if you are happy with your guru, whatever, your guru is broke. And what do I mean by your guru is broke? I actually have statements to back this up. When I say something, I put my reputation on the line every single time when I say things, right? Your guru is broke. What do I mean by this? Your average guru in wholesaling real estate, they spend 9 hours a day on a Zoom call. And what do they do on these Zoom calls? They teach you wholesaling real estate. They have sales staff pushing courses 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15,000, 20. I've seen $50,000 coaching programs. They have sales staff pushing coaching programs down your throat. And when you get on the coaching program, you get in their Zoom. Spend 9 hours every single day on a Zoom doing coaching calls. Okay, 9 hours a day. Ridiculous. And guess what happens? They have families all like that. That's great, right? But if they are working 9 to 6 p.m., okay, on Zooms, actually 9 to 7, no. Yeah, 9 to 7 p.m. on Zoom calls. All right, and then they spend an hour at lunch and then filming content or doing a video, right? That means from 9 to 7 p.m. Then after that, they spend time with their family and they don't do anything else, right? There's no time in between that day to be actually wholesaling real estate, figuring out what your team is, actually doing wholesaling. From 9 to 7, they are guru. They are guru. Sell course, sell course, sell course. Even though I do free content, it's all sell course. That's in my mentorship. I can't teach you that. It's in my mentorship. Okay? And it's ridiculous, but you do the math and you look at the average guru's day. They're spending around 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. doing I call it guru activities. And when you really look at that, they have no time to be wholesaling real estate, looking at their average market, checking on their team, seeing how their acquisitions are going, looking at real deals, comping real properties on their actual deals, spending money. They don't wholesale anymore. They're full guru. And the problem is they're broke because they spend so much money being full guru. These gurus, like you're watching my YouTube video, YouTube makes me put ads on because if I turn monetization off of my channel, then they still put guru ads on my thing. So I just kept the monetization on because it helps the algorithm. But like your average guru is spending hundreds of dollars. A lot of them are spending thousands of dollars a day on YouTube ads to go click on their sales funnel. They have, when you spend $10,000 on a guru course, $4,000 of that goes to the sales staff for commissions. Like they run the guru thing as a business and the margins are terrible, right? They got the full thing, right? Like you're watching this video right now. I can tell you wholeheartedly, there's nobody behind this camera right now. It's just me in this room, just me in the studio. I do this myself. I'm 22. I know how to like do this stuff. Okay. I know how streaming works. I got friends that do video game streaming. They help me out with this stuff, but like, I know what I'm doing. Like I don't have this crazy elaborate setup. Like I treat this like a regular, like I do this for fun. This is fun to me, right? I was watching football. I was watching the Cowboys get destroyed. Shout out, I make fun of my Cowboys fans because I have friends that are big Cowboys fans, and we just roast them in the group chats. But like guys, all love. Like I hope the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl this year, but against the Dolphins. But that's barely gonna happen. I don't think. But I roast them because I think it's funny. Okay, I actually don't hate the Cowboys. Okay, it's the Jets, Bills, and Patriots that I dislike, but I still love all my New England friends and New Yorkers and New York people. But what I can tell you guys is your guru's broke. Let me give you one like experiment, okay? And for everyone hating on me, there's going to be haters on here. There's going to probably be gurus, right? People selling programs. I want you to confidently look at me in the face right now, and I want you to show me a check in the guru's company's name that they posted in the past year. I want to see it. I would love to see it. 90% of them are on YouTube are not going to show it. Not one wholesaling assignment check. It's an assignment of contract, legit. It's a HUD. None of it. None of it. You don't see it. You know why? Your guru's broke. They're broke, okay? I said it, okay? And how do I come up with a statement? They don't post, these gurus, they don't post HUDs or checks. They haven't posted them since 2018. They used to post them like crazy. That's when they quit the business. 90% of gurus have quit the business to be coaching full time. You can make a ton of money. Like, guys, I could create a course right now for $5,000 each. No, I have no sales staff. I could probably sell 1,000 of it. Straight up. Like, let's do 2,000. Okay. I could probably, like, right now, doing the math right now, spend $2,000 because I don't want to do any sales thing. Charge 1,000 each. I could probably get $2 million easily within a month or a year, just selling a course like that, right? Easily 1,000. Guys, it's the amount of people that sign up for wholesaling.com is insane. Okay. We are getting over 5,000 to 6,000 people signing up every single month at freewholesaling.com. Okay. If I get a fifth of them to sign up, that'd be easy. Okay. Even 1,000, make $1 million this month doing it, right? I don't. I care about my legacy, my reputation over that. But what I can tell you is there's money into that, right? But they don't wholesale anymore because they don't want to do it. And why is that an issue? Why do I not go guru? Why do I give it for free? Because I make more money wholesaling real estate than I do being a coach. I don't want to spend 9 hours a day on a Zoom. That is not the life. That is a job. I did not join wholesaling real estate to have a job. And what I can tell you is since these gurus haven't done wholesaling since 2018, 17, or 16, they use old tactics. Okay? They actually don't know what's working currently in this market. They give you bad info. They use information that worked in 2018, not information that's working in 2022. So when I do a $50,000 wholesaling deal and I show you a check, I did it last week. I'm running a business, okay? Like most of my day, I'm running a real business, okay? I spent Friday, most of the day training acquisitions people because I got a new acquisitions person, just training them, going through old calls, going through stuff. Like I spend most of my day wholesaling real estate and teaching people, going on appointments with my acquisitions people, training them. Like I close sellers. Like I know what I'm doing, okay? And I run a 7-figure operation. I do better than any guru business. And I work like 10 hours a week max. But like since I have acquisition person, I'm probably at 15, 20 hours now, probably for the next month. But, you know, I make more money doing that, right? But it's because I choose to do it, right? And I don't want Rick doing it. I'll do it. But like, I know it really works. I know what's going on. I know the pulse on the market. Like I have a pulse on my market. I have a pulse on the wholesaling market. I do virtual wholesaling, JVing, dispositions. Like I know it's working in this business. Okay. I legit know it's working. The problem is these gurus don't wholesale anymore. They talk about old tactics. They don't know what's working in this current market. They go to their students to see what's working in this market, and they're getting bad guru information. So this gets a wheel of guru, and they're all broke. They all stay broke. So when I say your guru's broke, that's what I mean by that. I'm not saying it to disparage or say something mean, but I'm just saying the honest truth. And these gurus will never tell you this. You know, all positivity, bro. I'm just telling you what's true. I don't want you guys to get suckered into a program, lose your money that you set aside for you and your family and your future to feed your kids. I'm not doing that. I want to teach you absolutely for free. Okay? Your guru's broke. I'm just being honest with you. Peach iced tea today. Celebrating a Dolphins win today. So pretty lit. Pretty lit. Anytime you beat the Patriots, it's a good day. The next part here, guys, and this is one no guru ever mentions except for me and Rick. And this is a shocking one. I'm writing this down right now. It breaks my heart I have to talk about this. It really, and I'm being completely honest with you, this really breaks my heart. Before me and Rick started in wholesaling real estate, before we started this YouTube channel, right, we were pulling government lists. We were making a ton of money. And we were making a ton of money because everyone in our local market, some of them were, but not most of them weren't. And people around the country, the top ones were pulling government lists. And the gurus never heard of it because they didn't really run too much of an operation. But like, we were making a ton of money doing this. And a lot of the big players were doing this because big players share with other information, right? Like we had the connections. But before we created this YouTube channel, not one person was really talking about government lists, and especially every single type of government list. And unfortunately, 3 years ago, we really revealed it to the entire world. because I started doing virtual wholesaling and I started figuring out governmentless work outside of my local market. And it was shocking. And it hurt because I knew for a fact that the legit wholesalers were too scared to give that information out and they didn't want to do it. And the gurus didn't know what that was because they didn't wholesale legit. And it hurt because it was like, without me and Rick, no one would know this information. This information would just be stuck in our heads and we'd take it to our grave. And that's not how I think you should build a legacy. And it really, I don't know why this was a thing. I thought it was terrible. But this is a statement I hold true, but like free government lists and trying for dollars is going to be your best source of deals. And unfortunately, this is a blanket statement, but it's true. The gurus never mention free government lists. They do mention drawing for dollars here and there because they can make money off of it, but they never mention government lists. First of all, because they don't like that we created basically that phrase, and we're the ones who basically brought it out to the world. But most importantly, they can't make money off you with a government list, okay? And we can get into the whole like making money off you and things, but like if a guru can't make money off of you, they're not going to share it. And that's just the guru ways. That's just how the gurus do it, right? And unfortunately, like you click this video, I'm probably going to get some ad revenue. If I have a drawing for dollars app and I show you it's a free trial, I'll probably make some money off of it, right? But like it's not my sole intention, right? My sole intention is give you a free app. You're going to try it anyway. Just go check it out, right? But like when I tell you about government lists, there's no way I can make money. I don't care. I just want to help, right? Like someone getting a free deal and then sending it to other people helps everyone out. Your local guru is never going to say that because they can't make money off you with that, okay? And they can't put in their course like Zach talks about that, right? And it really hurts that like without us, this would be a biggest secret ever, right? These are code violations, fire damaged properties, water shutoffs, pre-foreclosures. These are tax liens, arrest record lists, bail bondsmen, garage sales aren't government lists, but like you can look up garage sales on the freeway, right? The divorce list, like all this stuff you can pull this for free. It used to be you can only use batch leads or props when you get in wholesaling, right? And those are great tools. But what I can tell you is like for no money you get started in this business, no one ever talks about that. And it really hurts a lot of people that live outside this country because we have so many people, and really a lot of the people in international community wholesaling, most of them are just following me and only me because they never help teach free lists because we have so many amazing men and women all over the world, right? We have so many people tune in right now from Nigeria, South Africa, throughout all of Africa, right? We got Liberia, people watching there, Senegal, and we're getting people all over Europe, all over Asia, South America, Canada, like everywhere that they don't have the money, right? And without us, they can't afford $5,000 for a coaching program. They'd be stuck in their situation wherever they're at, right? And I think of some men and women that send me checks. Like I know one guy, I think he made $100,000 last year learning from me for free in Nigeria. And I got to see what the average income in Nigeria is. The average income in Nigeria in US dollars is $13,000, right? He made $100,000. That's insane. That is absolutely, and that's it's a very rich country. I don't know if I'm out of line there in Africa. Like if you look at Nigeria's got actually a really big economy and a huge population, right? No one else will. I had one guy in Trinidad and Tobago make $50,000, which I think was 50 times more of the average income in there, off of my videos learning probates. It's insane, guys. And without this information I give out for free, these people would be in their situations. And I'm here to help everyone around the world. I feel like that's my mission, to help people out learn for free, everyone in the world, right? I'm truly humbled by it. But the truth is, like the gurus they can't make money off you, so they'll never do it. And this is something I want to change in this business. The hoarding of information and charging you of it and being greedy. I don't think that's a lot of people are brought up with that. I don't think a lot of people are brought up with those values. And I do want to change it, right? Empathy and compassion. No one ever talks about that stuff in wholesaling. And I really want to change things up. These guru games got to get over. Like I'm 22 years old right now. About to be 23, right? And what I can tell you is I have a lot of years left in my life. Actually, I stand correct. I don't know how many years I have in my life, right? What I can tell you is I'm going to be using every living, breathing moment of my life right now giving everybody the best opportunity to financial freedom in their life and creating the life that they deserve for them, their kids, and their family. And while I'm alive, still breathing, lungs in my air, I will give you everything I have to learn wholesaling real estate absolutely for free. And I give you that. I'll give every waking moment to destroying these gurus' butts, teaching you wholesaling for free, and showing you how to live the life of your dreams. Most people, that's a very scary thing to say, and I do it absolutely for free. How to make money off you, right? Stuff like that. And I want to give it all for free. These gurus can't do it. And unfortunately, without me and Rick, this wouldn't be possible. This whole movement I've done wouldn't even be possible. It's scary to think without me and Rick, this whole free wholesaling thing wouldn't be a thing. This would be a whole guru pitch fest. There are people all over the country starving and not be able to feed their families without us. And I'm frankly sick of it. So when somebody comes and gives me the audacity to say, you're doing a disservice for giving everything for free, you should charge for it, I think of all the food, the safety, the shelter that these parents, these single parents, are taking away from their kids by just saying that statement. And I really want everyone to rethink the way we're looking at gurus, the way we're looking at free paid mentorship, because it all should be free. It's insane. But it drives me crazy. So that drives me crazy. The next part here is like, you can find cash buyers for free. I think a lot of people like to think that you have to pay to find cash buyers. Cash buyers are free. Most of them you get from either two sources, really three. Number one's Facebook groups, right? Well, go to your local Facebook groups. Guys, at freewholesaling.com, I show you exactly how to do it. Put the link there if you want to go to freewholesaling.com. But like, this business, it changes everything, right? And you can find cash buyers absolutely for free. The next part here is the for rents. You cold call the for rents, right? That's another good one because a lot of them are just buying properties and renting them out. Most gurus will never tell you that because they can't make money off of it, right? And here's a little link. JV if someone make money off that. I make money off of JVing people, but like a lot of people really think that you have to pay to get the stuff, or it's a pay to play game. It's really not. Okay. Why do you think video games like Fortnite, CSGO, that was an early one, right? Warzone, like, why are these games like blowing up, right? They're free and they're amazing. And that changed the game for a lot of things, right? The last part here in my little rant here, little Zach's rant, and this is probably going to be the second most controversial statement I'll say today. And this is a statement I can tell you 99% of gurus don't want me to say. They're scared right now, probably holding their little guru teddy bears, and they're scared for me to say this. They are clutching at the end of their seat right now. They're all watching. I know these gurus are watching me right now. I can see the little tickers. Every guru and their mom watches our stuff because they want to know how are we going to combat today's objections for the coaching calls. So I love it. I feed off the gurus watching me, right? This is a statement that's going to go down and be very offensive. But this is it. Don't get licensed. Gurus are going to hate me for saying this. This is absolute truth. I've been on this tangent for over a year now. No, a little under a year. I've been saying this for years now, but like I've taken some big stands on this. Some very big stands on this. But you should not, if you're living outside the state of Illinois, you should not get licensed for wholesaling real estate. And this is after talking to a ton of attorneys, legal minds, state representatives, members of Congress. I've talked to them. I don't speak about it too much, but I do. And what I can tell you is right now, you do not need to get licensed. Getting licensed will actually hurt you. There's a scary growing amount. I'm not doing this to do scary guru tactics. But what I can tell you right now is the real estate boards right now are taking people's real estate assignment fees away because sellers are complaining. Some of them are because they can, right? They can easily get money back from you. And while selling their house, it's ridiculous. But the thing is, getting licensed is like joining a fraternity. And I spent last week at the University of Florida, meet up my buddies. I got front row seats to the football game. It was a blast, right? But I spent a couple days there hanging out with some buddies, meeting some new people, hanging out with some frat bros. And it reminds me a lot of being licensed. Because when you're in a fraternity, right, or a secret club, you have to you're pretty much bound to their rules. And those rules might not be, they're legal rules, but like they're stupid, right? You can't wear the rival frat's color, right? You can't wear the color purple because we don't like that frat and they wear purple. And you have to follow the rules, right? Because you're in the frat. And it's legal to wear the color purple, but since you're in the frat, you agreed to their stupid little rules, even though it's legal. That's the same thing about being licensed. If I wholesale a deal and make $50,000 during that, I didn't join a stupid little club where I spend tens of thousands of dollars to be a part of and give commissions off of my own hard-earned money to somebody sitting there just doing nothing. I don't have to do that. Once I join the little club, if I make 50 grand and they say, you know what? I don't like how you did that deal. I know it was legal the way you did it, but I don't like it because I didn't do it. Or I don't think it's fair that you can do it and I can't do it. You get the game. I don't think it's fair. Even though it's legal, I don't think it's fair. They can and will and have on multiple instances taken your assignment fees away. And they do it every single year. Proven, documented. No guru will ever tell about. I am the only person, me and Richard Ginn, my dad, only two people on the internet today talking about this. Only ones. Because I see it. It's crazy what's going on. And no guru will ever mention this because they're all the same to a point. 99% of them. And what do I mean by this? So, I am wearing a Miami Dolphin shirt. I love the Miami Dolphins. They're my favorite NFL team. Okay? I've been watching them since I was stinking 2 years old. Okay? Every single Sunday. I love it. It's irrational, but I like my team. Okay? What I can tell you is, you meet another Miami Dolphins fan like me, and if I get and I talk to somebody, I say you should be a Miami Dolphins fan. You know why? Because I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. Does it make sense? No. I want you to be part of my little tribe. Okay. If I speak to a vegan, love my vegans out there. I have vegan friends. They are the same to a point. When I speak to a vegan, they tell me that I should be a vegan. You know why? Because they're a vegan. If I speak to a political party, they think I should be part of their political party. If I speak to a CrossFitter, some CrossFitters watching, you know the type. You might not be this type, but you should do CrossFit. You want people to join your little tribe of what you do. Okay? And that's the truth. It happens all the time. All the time. So when a guru is a real estate agent or a realtor, registered trademark, put that on there, editing team, they want you to join there too. And I would say 70% of these gurus out here are all licensed realtors. So I'm licensed. You should be licensed too. Because I am. It's ridiculous, guys, okay? And I think it's nuts. It sounds like a controversial statement, but it's really not. And I fought tooth and nail on this. There's guys and gals out here trying to make wholesaling illegal. I'm not even going to get into it. But what I can tell you is I fought tooth and nail and won this for this industry. I've made sure people can wholesale real estate without getting a license. I fought tooth and nail and I've succeeded on that. And I will still fight for it with every bone in my body. Because it's the legal right. We have the Constitution clause in the United States. Look it up. We can write contracts legally without joining an organization. And the shocking part is, in every state except for Illinois, and I've said every 49 states you can wholesale legally. There's ways around it. Freewholesaling.com, I'll show you how to do it the right way, right? But you can wholesale pretty much fine if you go through the freewholesaling.com. If you're in Illinois, the rigmarole and the issues of being licensed outweigh the cons in Illinois. That is the only state where it's worth it. Now, I'm not saying being licensed is, if you're a realtor right now watching, it's the end of the world. It's not, okay? The chance you're getting your real estate license revoked is not there. But you guys know the cost and how much work and how stupid really it is if you're going to be actually in wholesaling real estate, right? So I come here humbly and tell you, don't get licensed. And this is the part where most wholesalers, wholesaling gurus, will never mention it. And I have to mention it because I know the legit ins and outs of this business. I eat, live, breathe this business, right? And this is the honest truth. And the gurus are going to hate me for saying that. I'm going to get a lot of flack for saying this. But that is the honest truth, guys. A lot of these gurus out here are creating their brokerages, and they're trying to do like a little MLM, multi-level marketing type thing, little pyramid schemes. Actually, I can't call it a pyramid scheme. I think I get in trouble for saying that. So it's not a pyramid scheme. But they're like multi-level marketing. That way, look, you sign me up, then they sign them up, and then it's like a whole little thing, you know. But what I can tell you is they're trying to make money off you. They make their little brokerages, and then they make 10% off of your wholesaling commissions. It's like joining a stupid frat. Don't do it, okay? It's coaching, guru coaching with extra steps. I just don't agree with it, okay? So don't get licensed. I don't agree with that. I've never agreed with it. And I'm sticking to that statement, okay? I think a lot of gurus out here are going to be shocked by that statement, but it is absolutely true. And it's crazy what these gurus got to say about it, but it is 100% true, okay? So I'll tell you right now, don't do it, okay? And there's every which way. If you live outside of Illinois, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. People are saying, what about Pennsylvania? What about... Yeah, you're fine. I've already showed you at freewholesaling.com how they all work. I showed how Pennsylvania works. Literally, I showed you what to say, and you're pretty much good to go. So yeah, that's my statement. I'm sticking to it. The gurus are going to try. They hate that my stuff's out here. They hate that we're growing. They hate that we are one of the fastest growing YouTube channels in wholesaling real estate. I do have 4 YouTube channels: the Flip with Rick, the Zach Ginn, the Rick Ginn, and Wholesaling Houses for All YouTube channels. We are growing at an insane rate. And what I could say is, in our future, we will be the largest wholesaling real estate network of YouTube channels in the entire world. And we'll be pretty much putting every guru out of business. They will start giving stuff for free, and they might try JV deals, which would be nicer, right? I have nothing against these gurus. And let me end on this note. I do want to say something nice to the gurus, because I will say they have taught a lot of people before me and Rick, so I will give them that. But what I can tell you is, back when gurus used to have $20 books, and that's all you had to learn about wholesaling, right? So there were better gurus out here. But, you know, these gurus are not bad people. And I think that's something I think a lot of people get misconstrued from what I say. I don't have any personal beef with them. I have no personal issues with them, right? It's like me watching the Patriots today, right? The Dolphins beat the Patriots. When Mac Jones was playing, I wanted him to throw 50 interceptions. Now, he threw a good amount, right? But it wasn't really his fault that time. Xavier Howard's a beast. But what I can tell you is, like, personally, I think he's a great guy. He's from Florida, right? I have nothing personally wrong with the guy. I just don't like the team. And that's just kind of like a weird fandom thing. But, like, I got nothing against the person, right? Just what the Patriots organization, because I grew up getting my butt whooped from him. Same thing about the gurus. I have nothing against the gurus as a person, right? It's just the concept of selling things and being that guru type person. I don't agree with that at all. So I will say I have nothing personally against them. I think they're great personal people. From what I've seen, I've not found one guru being a bad father or a bad mother. I've never seen any of that. I think they're great role models to their families when it comes to their personal and their values and stuff like that. But the only value I ever have a problem with is just selling courses and coaching and, you know, really making people not have the best chance to succeed. And that's honestly my problem I have. I think a lot of people think I personally have a beef with all these people and I think they're the worst. No, I don't. I am bringing something that I think will change the entire wholesaling real estate game, and I will be doing it pretty much to the day I die. And that's a great that's a statement I'm very confident in. But what I could tell you is I want to help as many people out as possible learn wholesaling for free. So if you want to learn wholesaling for free, just go here to freewholesaling.com and I'll teach you wholesaling real estate absolutely for free. I'm here to help as many people as possible right now. And that's pretty much it, you know. Corey has a cool little statement here. Gurus are stressed out right now. What I could tell you right now is the gurus have been stressed for a long time. They don't understand why I have the largest mastermind, me and Rick do. They don't understand why we have the largest growing YouTube channel, pretty much for wholesaling specifically. They don't like this stuff. You know, it's very, very scary. It's very uncomfortable for a lot of them, right? The gurus are stressed out for that one reason. And unfortunately, it's the absolute truth, okay? The gurus are stressed over that. And unfortunately, it's just going to get worse, but I appreciate it, you know? So let's get in some questions. Let's answer some questions today. Let's talk, right? Yeah. Corey's got a good one. You know, without Rick, I'd probably be working the night shift right now, making some pocket change instead of home dealing deals in escrow. But yeah. Reminds me of the Gary Vee approach to free content and karma. I believe in karma. Um, I believe that, the more you give, the more you receive. And I don't do that too, like, I don't give everything for free, but like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give all this for free. And then this amazing stuff's going to happen to me. I don't, if you do that with ill intentions, it's terrible. I just want to give. This industry has given so much to me. It has given me my livelihood. It's giving me my freedom. It's given me everything that I could have ever asked for in life. And there's nothing more that I could ever want from the wholesaling. What I want to do is just give back to the industry that's blessed me so much. And I make more money every year in passive income than I know how to spend. And so it's like not for money. And it's shocking because me and Rick are playing a game, not for money, but for legacy and for helping as many people as possible. And we're the only ones in wholesaling real estate playing that game right now. And when you play a game just like that, it's like when you're playing a video game for fun. You can only go up when you're doing it, right? And it's amazing because like I started giving the stuff out when I had three people watching me on a live stream, and we regularly will get thousands of people watching, and it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I did learn a lot from Gary Vee. I do love his whole free approach of just giving everything for free, and no one else was able to do it when he did it. And likewise for us, no one's able to give everything for free like we did. So I think it's shocking. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Straight up saw wannabe gurus in this group claiming they had a secret list of motivated sellers begging to find someone to buy their properties in Facebook groups. Yeah, I saw some people on there. We get them out of the group, But yeah, it drives me it drives me crazy. But yeah, show me the HUDs gurus. They don't want to do it. Okay, it's funny, but yeah, I think that's a big problem I've always had. Corey brings this up too. These gurus always preach. Yeah, they never show the net. It's just kind of funny, but yeah. Yeah, let's see what other stuff we got. The Dolphins are playoff material, not Super Bowl. We'll see. I think if they get some cohesion on the offense, they only have 3 games on the preseason. We'll see. It's the beginning. We're going to see. Cody's got, so what's the secret to not choking? I think that's a really interesting one. So Cody says, honestly, strangers that scare me. So I'll give you some information, okay? So what's the secret to not choking when talking to a seller, when it comes to closing a deal, all this stuff, right? The honest secret to not choking in front of them is confidence. Confidence comes down to a belief in what you say and a belief in the words you say. So when I tell a seller, I want to buy their property cash, I know me and my cash partner combined can buy this property. And I talk to a seller like that. And when I talk to a seller just like that, I'm Gucci. I'm good to go. Obviously experience, I know the worst that's going to happen. The seller might curse me out or something. Like, I've been cursed out before. Okay, it's happened before. I can deal with it, right? I've literally gone through every Xbox Live chat party. I can deal with it. Okay. And my mama thinks I'm cool. And then again, I've always said that. If my mama thinks I'm handsome and cool, there's nothing you can tell me to think I'm not. Because I value my mom's opinion over anyone else's opinion on this live stream chat, okay? I'm sorry. All right? And once you do stuff like that, it's hard to get offended from somebody. And to know how blessed I am in my life right now, and even be alive right now. Why can't I be happy, right? So yeah, it takes experience, right? Practice. But it all comes down with time too. What's up, guys? Juanero's back. What's up, Juanero? I haven't seen you in a while. Love to see everyone coming back here. Love to see it. That's a great one. I love this quote here from Ivan. We make a living by what we get, and we make a life by what we give. I really like that one. That's a pretty cool one. Ooh, I like that. That's a great one. It's pretty cool. All right, let's do a one-on-one call real quick. Let's see if anyone wants to hop on. I got the link there. I'll put the link on there. Ravon, what is up?
So, can you hear me?
Yeah, man, what's up? How can I help you out?
So, I decided to try to find the code. I'm kind of confused how to pull the code violation list in one of my virtual area locations. Like, I
Where?
tried going on the website and all, and I can't. I don't know what to do.
Where?
I'm going to Wayne County, Detroit.
Okay. What's your issue? Just
I
not
went to the
finding it?
website and I can't find the code violation list. I don't know like what number should I call? I don't know where. Like if you don't mind, can you like share your screen so like you could tell me what to do and all.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have you do it.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I want you to go to Google.
Okay.
And so what do you have to, what are you looking to find?
Like the code violation list for Wayne County.
So how do you find the code violation list in Wayne County?
I just searched up Wayne County code violation.
Okay. And what happens when you pop it up?
I searched it up. It says code enforcement offices in Wayne County, Michigan.
Okay. What happens when you pop that up?
Well, it's a lot of stuff. It says Inkster code enforcement and Taylor, Michigan code enforcement.
All right. So you're looking it up. So let me show you. I'm
Okay.
here at just basically codeenforcement.org.
Oh, code enforcement.
I
That was
literally, here's my Google. Okay. Wayne County
okay.
Code Enforcement, Michigan.
Okay.
Right? I
Yeah.
just click here too.
Okay.
County office. Inkster, Taylor, right? You got those two, right?
Yeah.
So I can just click those websites. So I'll go to Inkster.
Okay.
Phone number there. Phone number there. I go down here. Wayne County Code Enforcement. Allen Park. Bellevue. Dearborn. There's a lot of them. Garden City. They all have their own individual one here. You see this? Wayne
Oh,
Wayne
okay.
City Hall right here.
Okay.
Call them. There's a lot of phone numbers, but that's a lot of different ones. And I found a lot of success in all these, right?
Okay. Okay. So should I like
So
just
that's
call
it.
them and so I just have to
Call
call
them,
them?
dude.
Okay. And like if they ask why, should I say I'm like an independent researcher and like
Bro, you watch my
or I mean
content. You know what to say.
okay. And
Right?
okay. And then another quick question I had was like how often should I pull these? Like once a week, twice a week? Like I'm kind of
Once a
confused
month.
about once a month?
I would go once a week if you can. If you have the bandwidth for it. That's a lot though. I
Okay.
would do 3 of those every week. If you
Three
can.
try to pull 3 a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
And like okay. And then like if to find the numbers of it, I use truepeoplesearch.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
If you
because
want
I
to pay
don't
for
have
it, then
any
do it.
because I'm not gonna use the paid description services, so I'm gonna use the free one for now.
True People Search probably your best bet, yeah.
Oh, okay. And like if I want to know like the price of the house, can I search the address up on Zillow and see like what's the estimate of it and then give the offer to the seller?
Yeah, if you use the ARV formula, you should be good to go.
Okay. Okay. And last one. So I had this guy, we like discussed on his contract and all, but he ghosted me like the second time. So should I continue to like call him and text him? I keep
Yep. Call
texting
him
him
from a
and
different
calling him.
number.
I tried doing that the first time he picked up, and then
Text him. Voicemail. Facebook message.
he's not answering.
Do you Facebook message him?
No, but I called him, I texted
Facebook message
him.
him.
Okay. Okay. Dope.
Yeah, man.
All right. That's
All right,
pretty
bro.
much yeah.
All right. Well, let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you out, man.
Okay, so like pull them like once a month, right? Because the code violation. Try to
Yeah.
as much as you can.
I
All
mean,
right.
as many as you can, but I think once a month should be a minimum.
Okay. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Sounds good, bro. Have a good one.
You too.
Oh, all right. Corey,
Zach, how's it going?
I'm blessed, man. What's up?
I actually wanted to hop on here. I have a question about kind of situation I just went through here. I actually
Okay.
get to hop on with the actual question for once. So
Perfect, man.
I don't know if there's anything I could have done differently in this situation, but if there is, I know that you'll tell me. So we locked the deal up probably about, I'd say probably 10 days ago, 10 to 12 days ago. Got everything to title, had it assigned, 15,000 assignment fee on there. It was pretty quick, clean deal. And I got a call from the title company on Friday. They told me the transaction was not going to be able to go through because there was judgments and liens against the property that was in excess of the cash buyer's purchase price. So, and it was
Happens
off
to
by a
man.
lot. You know, we was talking about a 50K purchase price, and the liens and judgments added up to like almost 80,000. So
Wow.
the
What
deal
kind of
fell
liens and
apart.
judgments?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. They just said there was all kinds of judgments, back due taxes,
Nice.
which we knew about that. That was only a couple grand, but it was a mess. So my question was, I went back and I checked on batch and prop stream. It didn't.
Popping off, Corey. Hello. Oh, there we go. Say
Can
it
you
one
hear
more
me?
time. Yeah, he popped off for a second.
My phone screen, my phone turned
You're
off. But
fine.
anyway,
Whatever.
so I checked on once I got that call from the title company. I checked back on batch leads and prop stream, and it didn't show anything about any liens, judgments, anything like that on there. It only showed me the back taxes, which we was aware of. So, is there any way differently that I could have went back and maybe
Ask.
looked ahead of time
So
to?
was it specifically the title company that found the issues?
Yeah, when they did the title search,
Ask them.
they came back and said that there was all those liens on there.
Ask them. See if you can help.
Yeah. Because
And
my
have them
thing is, I would
attack.
just like to know ahead of time, if there was a different way I could have looked to avoid, because I feel like I might have wasted my buyer's time.
Well, you
But
need to ask, man.
yeah,
Right? Like, is it something you can negotiate or something you can't, right? Huge
right.
difference between a code violation. Dude, I found code violations up to 40, 50K. I can clean them off pretty easy.
Right.
Or is it like a child support lien, which you're not going to, right?
I'm
Especially
not
with the
for
state of,
sure. I'm
you
thinking it's
don't
something
know.
that possibly won't be able to be negotiated for the
Well,
simple
you don't
fact that
know.
they told me that.
You don't
Well,
know.
see, the family members, there was two family members on it. The house was in their father's name. Well, the father was in jail, like prison, life sentence.
Yeah.
So that father's attorney had a gift deed drawn up giving his interest to one of the other children, and it's recorded as an official deed. But those two children were the one that signed with me. But apparently, there was a bunch of judgments that that father had that remained on the property, even though the deed was no longer in his name. So that was the problem from what they told me. But they didn't go into any details about. I'm gonna call him tomorrow and ask him what kind of issues there was on there, because
Yeah, ask for the issues and see if it's something you can deal with or not.
yeah, because I
You
know
never know.
the back taxes. I mean, it's definitely worth calling and seeing, because that was a $15,000 deal.
Go ask and
So,
see.
yeah. So, well, I appreciate that. I was kind of surprised when I got that call because, I've always
Yeah.
seen, I look on prop stream, okay, it shows them they got some liens here. So I kind of already know that ahead of time, but this one kind of caught me completely off guard. So,
Yeah. You're going to have to look and see. I literally don't know. I've been shocked, but I've also been not shocked with what pops up. PropStream doesn't
yeah,
have everything because they pull off of public records. And
right.
sometimes it might be public records in another state.
Yeah, this was,
I've gotten hit with that too. I had a deal once where the guy had a child support lien in Texas that wasn't
yeah,
filed in Florida, and so it didn't really pop up on PropStream.
right,
And I've had deals where a lien popped up on PropStream, but it was from a different guy with the same name. You got to do
right.
it when legit title does it, and that's why we have title companies, right? So
Yeah.
you go ask and see if it's something you can deal with, and then come back on here and let me know. You see if it's
Yeah.
something we can deal with or not.
I'll let you know. It's one of the
Shockingly, dude.
situations too that I probably could have maybe asked questions in a better way, because I definitely think the
You
sellers
need to
knew,
know.
because when I told them, they did not act surprised whatsoever.
Yeah, well, maybe they lie to you, but title companies, if you have a good relationship with them, which I know you do, they should tell
Yeah,
you, and they should be
yeah,
completely honest with you. And then, because dude, if it's like a credit card lien and it's like 10 years old, you can negotiate those really easy. And not
yeah,
a lot of people know that, but like you can negotiate them because that debt's being bought and sold, and
right,
it's a $10,000 piece of debt, but they don't think they're gonna get, it, and they bought it for $4,000, and they'll
right,
take 5 for it.
right.
Not a lot of people know that. If it's old debt, you can negotiate that down. I've had all the time. So I
Yeah,
want you to figure out what debt it is. And
yeah,
if it's a
because I mean, if it
negotiable
was
debt or
code violations
non-negotiable.
or something, I could definitely the code department here, they will negotiate down a code violation if it's the property's
Well,
transferring through a cash sale. So.
we'll figure it out and come back to me. Let me know.
All right, man. I sure will. I appreciate it. It was just something caught me off guard. I figured you'd be able to give me some helpful
Yeah.
insight there.
No,
So,
you're going to have to go to title and figure it out.
yeah. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. You have a good one.
All right. Appreciate it.
We'll see you.
Oh. Yo,
Yo, can you hear me?
what's up, dude? It's still raining in Chicago?
Dude, yeah, it was raining really bad.
Dude, it's insane over there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
but
up, man? How can I help you out?
I have a question, Zach. I've been doing everything you've been telling me. I've been making calls, right after work, and I came across this motivated seller that's really interested in selling her house. But apparently, like I called her brother, and her brother lost like his uh his his wife, I think, but she's not the probate. They lost their brother, so he's going through a really hard time. And then his sister, he contacted his sister. He told her to call me, and she did. So pretty much, me and her, we were talking back and forth throughout the week, all last week. And remind you, I'm doing probates list. So I spoke to her, and we been keeping in touch. I just don't want to mess this up because she mentioned that she's been having a whole bunch of people calling her, and for some reason she gave me her time and told me everything about the property, and she also gave me her personal phone number that she said she's never spoken to anyone about the property. So I feel like I don't want to get too excited and say that I have her locked in. I just want to condition her. I do have an appointment with her tomorrow, and I don't know how to move on forward because I don't want to mess anything up. So I don't know if you can give me some advice on like what to do and what to say. Like I'm trying to figure out the MAO just in case. I know you told me I have to wait like 6 calls in order for me to close them. So
Not
I don't.
6, but like, are you going in person?
No, no, no. I'm not going in person.
Okay,
I'm doing
no
this
big
virtual.
deal, dude. You can close them tomorrow as long as you condition them. Should be fine. I don't see a problem in that. Um, you can close like. Give me a rundown real quick
Okay.
of the situation. So it's the who died and whose name's on the deed right
So
now.
first, it's the sisters. But
Sisters
I
on the
didn't.
deed.
Yeah, the sisters on the deed and the brothers on the deed as well.
Sister, brother. Okay.
But I
Who
got a
died?
hold. I got a hold. It was the brother that died
Brother died, so just sister now.
and brother.
But, oh, two brothers.
Yes. No,
Got
one
it.
brother and the sister
Okay,
and
and brother died,
yes. So it was
so
three of them.
just sister.
No, it was three of them. The brother died.
Whoa.
And
Yeah.
my fault.
Just kidding, man. Yeah.
The brother died, and then the sister and the brother are still living. But the brother,
Got it. We got two.
yes, the brother's wife died apparently not too long right after.
Got it.
So I don't know, for some reason I got a hold of the brother, and then I was talking to him. He was telling me, yeah, they're interested in selling, blah blah blah. And then he was like, let me talk to my sister because she's the one with I guess she's the one the house is under, I guess. So I don't know. Like I
All right.
spoke to her on
Listen,
Friday, and then we were talking, and then she gave me her personal phone number. My fault.
got it.
I get nervous talking to you a little bit. Sorry.
You're bro. I can't tell. Okay.
Okay.
What I can tell you is what you're just gonna need to do is I'm more safe than sorry. Okay. I would get the brother and sister to both virtually sign a contract, and then bring it to title, and then they can figure it out.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt to have multiple signatures to just be safe. Won't hurt. I would have the sister and brother sign and then send it to title.
So you would, because I do have an appointment with them tomorrow. Do you think I should try and close it tomorrow? Try to see, like, because I don't even know what
Call
to
them.
offer them. Yeah, I have an appointment with them tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the sister.
Bro, call them. See if they're ready to make a yes or no decision on selling. Then from there, give them an offer. Or just say, hey, my partner Zach, he was at this price.
Right.
Whatever. And then good cop, bad cop. Make sure they're right. I need you to say this to me.
Okay.
I need them to say that they're ready to make a yes or no decision on selling right now. If they're not, we can wait, and then I'll give them another call.
Okay.
Give them an offer, then go from there. Or have them give an offer and then counter. You know the game.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
I would have both of them sign. I would have the sister sign first, because maybe you can get away with just the sister, but I don't know how the laws work. I would get both of them to sign, though, and stay on the phone when you send. So let's say, let's go through the example, right? Talk to my partner, Zach, and he wanted to be at the house, $120,000 to buy it. Oh, no, that works. What works for you? 160. Well, can we meet the middle? 130. Sure, 130. Okay, Sarah. What I'm going to do is send you over an agreement right now. What's your email? Okay, Sarah, I just sent you over this agreement. I didn't say the C word. I said agreement. And all you got to do is click there and sign it. And we can be on the way and get the title ready, and me and my partner can buy the property. I sent it over right now. Do you see it? Stay on the phone till they get it signed.
Okay.
What's your brother's email? Call him up. Same exact thing, or have just him sign it easily.
Okay.
Stay on the phone. If you send it to the email and then just shut the phone off, there's a 50-50 chance you even do the deal.
All right, for sure. I mean, I did mention that I'd like to get both of them on the phone so that
That works too.
she feels a little bit more comfortable.
That's not bad.
It's not doesn't seem sketchy.
Yeah,
She
that's
was
fine too.
she was saying that her brother did get an offer before he passed away. She was asking for 80,000. So I don't know. Would you suggest for me to like lowball them, try to get a no out of them first?
Go for no.
Okay, for sure. All right, then I guess I'll do that.
But do a good cop, bad cop approach.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna
Don't
use
just
you
do a
as
stupid
my
little low ball off the bat. You give a reason for it.
How would I give a reason for it? Like I was thinking maybe 40,000. That's probably the lowest I'd go. But then again, I don't know how to. I mean, I had trouble. I was gonna ask if you could help me out find the MAO.
Sure, if you put in the private chat, I'll check it out. But what I can tell you is, hey, I was telling my partner, Lemuel, and he was talking to me about it. You know, he knew it needed some work, but he told me he wanted to buy this house for like 60,000.
Okay, for sure. And just be quiet.
I'm waiting to see your reaction. I'm not saying a word. I clicked the mute button. What's your reaction to that 60K? You're good? You're bad with it? I want to know. You know?
All right, for sure.
That's it.
Okay. All right, man. We'll do. Thank you so much. I really
If you
do.
lowball enough, you don't have to worry about MAOs too much to a point. You still do, but like, you'll be fine, man.
Yeah, I mean, I want to condition them. You know, I don't want to lose them. I mean, I know they're going through a really hard time. I mean,
I get it.
you know, so I mean, I also don't want to lose them either. You know, because I know there's a lot of
Feel
people
it.
going right after them. So, but yeah, I'll
Feel
let
it,
you know
bro.
what happens. I'm gonna get in touch with them tomorrow and see if I can close them and not just keep waiting.
Oh, yeah, man.
Keep trying, man.
Keep it
Thank
up, dude.
you. I really do appreciate it, Zach. Have a
Appreciate
great
it, bro.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man. Let me know how that works, dude. I want to know.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you know for sure.
All
All right,
right,
man.
appreciate it, bro.
Thank you. Bye.
Boom. Next year, we got TJ.
Hey Zach, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? I'm blessed, dude. What's up?
Yeah, so I got this one deal. She wants 125, and the ARV is 200, and it's minimal repairs. There's only one problem. She said that she don't want an assignment on the
Okay.
contract. So how should I go about that? And this is a small county too. I don't have a specific title company there.
What state?
Florida, North.
Florida? We're in
Yeah.
Florida. What county?
Bay County.
Bay County. Oh, that is. I'm very good at my memory, but Bay County, I've definitely been there. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're going to double close that, and you're going to use a title company you find on Facebook. That's 90% of what you're probably going to have to do.
Right. I looked on Facebook, but I couldn't find too many title companies in that particular area, except like 2 hours away.
You're talking Panama City, right?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a ton. Like, a ton. I found a title company in 5 minutes. What I want you to do is, do you know any wholesalers in Panama City?
No, just the.
Okay, we're going to go on Facebook together and look for one right now. All right. Let's go here. I'm popping up Facebook. We're going to find you a title company, okay? Panhandle Real Estate. I'm not even in any of these groups. Probably not. Panhandle Real Estate Investors Group. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wait, it says I have to join. Shoot. All right, we're just going to go here. Okay. Are you part of this group?
Which
Panhandle
one?
Real Estate Investment Group?
No, I don't think so.
All right, we're going to join this group, and we're going to go through here. So it says, good afternoon. I have 2 homes in Fort Walton. How far is that from you?
Fort Walton?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not from Florida, so this is virtual.
So I just searched title. Does anybody know any investor-friendly title companies in Panama City, Florida that work with wholesalers? That was posted in August. Think we should click on it?
For sure.
South Oak. South Oak Title. They're the best. So let's click South Oak Title. All right. You see the phone number right there?
Yep.
You're going to write it down? If 2 comments said that work, 2 wholesalers saying it's right, that's probably going to be your best bet.
Yeah, I actually checked the groups already, but I didn't know that Panhandle was the one that was in that area.
It's kind of like a locals term, so.
Yeah.
You're good, man. Do you see this? You write the phone number down?
Yep, I already found it on Google, actually.
All right,
but yeah,
perfect.
I see it.
Panama City's right there. It's an easy drive. You're good. So, boom. Easy, man.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's why you come on here, man. Get it done quick.
All right, cool.
Cool,
And
man. Any other
also,
questions?
yeah, also with the double close, how would I approach them about that for the first time?
The title company or the seller?
The title company.
You ask about it. Do you do double closings?
Okay.
If you go to freelisting.com, we have the full questions to ask your title company, and then Rick has a double closing module.
Right. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Appreciate it, Zach.
Appreciate it, man. Well, let me know if you have any questions from there.
All right, for sure.
Florida, it's like, dude, it's easy breezy. Trust me. Okay, so because I'm in Florida, like you're good.
All right, man. Got you. Be safe.
All right, be safe, man. Have a great one.
Too.
Wait, TJ, where do you live? Figure out where he's at. Rob.
Hey, I'm on, Rock. What's up, Zach? What's up, Big Zach?
I love it, man. What's up? How are you doing?
I'm good, dog. Ain't echoing, am I?
Nope, you're good. You're good.
Dude, I've been trying to get in touch with you for a while, man. I'm stoked right now.
Awesome, dude. Anyone can talk to me one-on-one.
I've been trying, but I've been on my phone. I posted the other day, and you pulled it up on the screen like 3 days ago. You said, but my name was Robert Clay Jr. on YouTube. I said consistent results equal consistent action. You posted it up on the screen. You and your
Dude,
dad.
I love it.
Like
Bro,
a
I
few days
always
ago.
say that. Someone's
Yeah.
listening to what I say. I love it.
But check this out, Zach. So I graduated from UF the same year as you. I just graduated in the spring, and I actually walked on the football team. So I was a walk-on. I transferred in to UF, and I walked on, played ball for 2 years. So
You know Moses?
yeah,
He's cool.
yeah,
Dude.
Big Mo. He's from Orlando.
Yeah, he's hilarious, man.
Yeah, ask Moses about me, man. That's my guy. He was a walk-on too.
I know. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, and I played with Bernie. He's still on the team. I see you went down the other day or last week. I played with Bernie, Naquan Wright, but I wrote you on Messenger and everything. I've been trying to get in touch with you, man.
Dude, I'm busy. I get a lot of messages, but yeah, what's up, dude?
So I had an appointment on the 7th. I went with met with the seller and everything on the 7th, and I tried to. I had a hard time pulling comps. I'm in Southeast Alabama, as you call it. That's where I'm from. Same place as Fernando.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So it was hard for me to pull comps on the property, and I went on an appointment or whatever, and I gave him a price, but he had a price that he's firm on. He's firm at 150, and it's a duplex. It's it's a duplex. What else?
Okay.
Hold on. So he gave me a couple of days, to kind come back with another price. And that's why I've been just trying to reach out to you guys for at least 3 days. I wrote you on Messenger. If you can pull it up, I'm not sure if you can see it.
Let me see. What's the cash flow on it?
Well, it's been vacant for a year.
Got it. Okay.
Dude, I'm stoked, bro.
Dude, I get hundreds a day. So it's Robert. What's the last name?
He wrote back. It's Robert Clay on Facebook, but I literally only made the Facebook so I could get in touch with you guys. I'm not on social media at all, bro.
You gotta get on Facebook for the networking.
Right? Yeah, I'm learning, man.
Again, what is this? Oh my God! You're just sending me pictures of you playing football. All right, where are you?
I keep going. I wrote in there. I'm trying to build rapport with you, man.
I'm trying to get all those dudes wholesale. All right. I don't see the address on here.
All right, let me see. Can I send it to you real quick?
Yeah, send it on there. I see it's all right. 2-1 duplex.
Wait, one
Is it 2-1 on each side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. How do I message him, Rob?
Fine.
Shit. Message. I'm gonna send it off my phone.
Yeah, you're fine, man.
Dude, I'm like a dinosaur, man, when it comes to this stuff.
You're good. I'm just telling you, I found a lot of cash buyers, a lot of great networking on Facebook, so I'd get learning on it.
Yeah, I got you. Messenger.
Let me know. Were you in a dorm when you were playing?
When I first came down, remember I transferred in, so I went to state college here, kept my grades up. I could have never got in as a freshman, but it was my dream to kind of play for the Gators and stuff. So
Yeah.
When I first came, I actually lived in. Dang, I clicked on the wrong one. Which one? Can you hear me, Zach?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I got like 7 windows of YouTube pulled up, so you gotta forgive me for that. But
Yeah.
I was living in Lakeside when I first got there, man.
That's like near nowhere. I was in Springs with Moses. We were on the same floor. I'd cold call, and then when I came to eat dinner, and he was always there after practice.
Yeah, Moses is a
for a
good
while.
dude. He funny though, like you said. He a good dude.
He's
though.
hilarious. Yeah,
I wish I could have met you when I was there, man. I didn't really hang out and stuff much. I was kind of focused on my trying to get a starting position, honestly. But it is what it is. I'm sending you the address now.
All right. Yeah, let me know when you send it to me. I'll go check it out.
Did you know Noah, a guy named Noah by chance? Perez, I think that was his last name.
No, I probably met a lot of them. I told them all to start wholesaling, and then none of them listened to me.
None of them believed you.
No one listened to
Dude,
me.
I played my last game. The last game, the Orange Bowl. We played in Miami. Yeah.
Do you have the address?
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
All right, let me look. Where are you? I have so many. Oh my God. Jesus. All right. Robert Clay. Do you see the private chat on here? You just sent it through there.
On the private chat?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're at 150 on this?
Yeah, he's pretty firm at 150. He's had it for over 20 years. Well, he's had it for 20 years. It was built in 1980. And
All right.
he's pretty.
So what's the price one more time?
150.
150.
When I went on the appointment, I took a lot of photos and stuff. So I have those,
I mean, I'm seeing some duplexes over here selling for 260, 225. I'm not putting your hopes up at all. I'm really not. But I will tell you on that street, there's this guy. Okay, I will be straight up with you. His name's, I think this is the guy. Oh yeah. This is the guy. Okay. There's this duplex that got just sold for $340. It got sold this year. Actually, it was a triplex from this realtor. So in Pensacola, there's this one realtor guy. He has literally he buys, I think, 30 properties a month just for himself. Dude's insane. He's probably the biggest real estate guy on the Panhandle. And what I'm going to do is message you his name. You will not get to him. You will get to his team, and his team buys a ton of properties. Get in contact with him. I'd probably go in person if you can. Do you see the private chat?
Not really.
Do you see where it says comments, banners? Does it say private chat? Actually, I'll message you the guy. I'll message it to you. There's this guy. I had to look this guy up because I wholesale a lot over there too. He legit buys 30 houses just for himself. He owns most listings are through this guy. Do you see the website I sent you?
Let me check it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me forever to get to them, but they have a good investing department. Reach out to them.
Okay.
They list a lot of duplexes, and they have a ton of buyers. They're legit.
All right.
All right?
Yeah. I feel like I got so much to ask you, but I'm going to let somebody else get on, man. I appreciate everything you guys do.
I would cold call all the 4 rents in that zip code. I'm just looking at all these rentals, and they're all listed by this guy, and I remember dealing with them. They have a good department. So I would do with them, go to rentals. That's what I do.
I've cold called a couple for rents, and I talked to a couple people today.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I was trying to do the reverse thing that you were saying because I didn't know for sure whether or not the price that my seller is at is a good price. So I was just trying to call around and see, what they're paying for. But I'll definitely take action on it. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, dude. Well, go after it. You know what to do, and get that deal sold. 150 is a weird one because I don't know what the cash flow is going to be on it.
Yeah.
Is he firm at that 150?
Yeah, he's pretty firm, and it needs a roof on it. It needs some work.
Did you try anything lower with him? Like, did you try?
Did.
Yeah, he's not budging.
Nah.
Honestly, I would try it. Why not? I would ask some buyers where they're sort of at on it. Is it 1,700 square feet each or just on the one?
No, it's 850, 17, all together.
I don't think 150 is too bad. I want to go to some landlords and ask them.
Yeah, and I spoke to a lady who I'm real close with. She's a landlord, and she told me she was right at that point. If she was to get it from me, she'd be right within that point, And another thing too, Zach, he wants to close, within 2 weeks. What do you think on that? That's another thing I want to ask.
That's a great one. Honestly, what I'll tell you is, hey, Mr. Zach, I can close within 2 weeks, but I'm gonna have to be at 110, 115. If you need a month, I'm gonna have to be probably at 150 because I need my partners to go by and actually look at it, see if it's the right thing.
Right, and I tried that too the first day, but he wouldn't budge on that. And one more thing, he saw my EMD on it, and he didn't like that either. So he was saying at least it should be at least 10 grand. How do you feel about that, Zach?
I do 10 grand if you do it for 100. Yeah.
It's
like you can't get everything you want, buddy.
Yeah.
Right? Like list the property if you want all this stuff, but
right. And that's what he said. He's like, I just put a roof on it and I'll list it with the MLS if he were to go that route. He's like, I didn't have the money before, but I have it now.
I mean, sometimes you got to be at one. If that lady wants to buy it for 150, try to buy it for 140, and just push it hard, and then see if you can make just 10 out of it, right? But I would contact some more people. I would go to all the buyers you possibly can within the next 10, 15 days. And I mean, next 10 to 15 buyers, you should call a lot of them tomorrow and see where they're at. You might find a couple of people that bite on it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
Okay. Thank you, man.
All right. Have a good one, bro.
All right.
Appreciate
You too.
it. Nice talking to you.
You too,
Hop
man.
on anytime.
Okay.
Boom. Love it. But yeah, guys, I love helping everyone out. And I'm telling everyone, I literally used to go in my dorm and tell everyone to start wholesaling. All right. I've had buddies straight up after a football game be like, oh man, this sucks. I get up at 6 a.m. I'm like, you should just wholesale. and why I'm just making my chicken after like 5 hours of cold calling, doing all these deals. I literally told everyone in the UF football team, everyone, because they all lived in the same dorm as me. I was like, you should wholesale. And they're like, what? Nah, I'm gonna be in the NFL. I'm like, I. But it was funny, man. Rommel.
Hey, Zach, can you hear me?
I'm blessed, man. I can hear loud and clear. What's up? How can I help you out?
All right, I had a question because like a few days ago, I talked to you when you told me to call my county's clerk of the court office to get the probates list, right?
Yes.
So I called them. Since I'm virtual, I called them and they said they didn't have a probates list. Like they only had like private cases and they needed me to give a name to get that specific case.
Okay, what county again?
Uh, should I write it in private chat?
Sure. Oh yeah. I remember this one. All right. Dude, I pulled. Oh my god. All right. Let me pop this up for you.
All right.
So where they specifically? Who did you specifically call?
The office. Like I went on Google, typed in the clerk of the court's office, and called the number that I said.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the next one here. You're gonna do a public. You're probably gonna have to do a public records request. Did you go in that part when they asked for it?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you a website, and then write your hearts galore on it on the private chat. Boom. I've dealt with them before, so
Write my heart's what?
hearts galore. Write whatever you want on there.
Okay.
Anything you want. Ask for an electronic one, not the paper copy, because it's gonna cost you money. Electronic, and then write what you want. So probates, all the stuff.
Okay. So even like code violations, can I write that on there as well?
I'm
Like-
trying to remember what they call it. They have a name for it. Give me a second. Let
Wait,
me look at
you've done deals in this area, in this county?
Yes. They all have different names. Hold on.
And it's not an
So,
issue like if I put a different state in, right?
Here's their phone number.
Okay.
Do you live there?
No, I don't. I'm virtual. I'm like in New Jersey.
Okay, I'm gonna give the dude's name's Scott.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you all the information. You just gotta call the guy.
Okay.
He's in charge of it. Do you see the information I just texted you?
Yep. Took a picture of it.
Text, call, everything.
Okay. So should I still fill out this request?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have a different. It's not an issue if I have a different state, right?
What?
Like, cause it says city and state. It's not an issue if I have a different state, right?
No.
Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Actually, wait. Is this Maine? Hold up. Is it judicial? No. Let me give you another phone number too. There's actually a probate clerk too. You can talk and call.
Mhm.
I doubt you called them. Actually, no. Did you call? Yeah. Never mind. That's the right number. Yeah. Okay. You're good.
All right, man. I'll let you know tomorrow.
All right. Oh, it'll probably take a couple days, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Have a good one, man.
You too, man.
All right. We're in overtime. Getting some quick ones. Malik,
Yo, what's up, bro?
how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's Canada treating you?
It's cold.
It's cold?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. All right. What's up?
Yeah. That deal that I was talking about under contract. I found out actually was speaking with my cash buyers that maybe I locked it up for a little bit too much. And I'm trying to see what is my best course of action.
Okay. What city again?
The city is in Memphis.
Okay. So, is this a deal that's going to go to a flipper or a landlord, do you think?
I think ideally it's going to be to a landlord. It's a very popular rental area.
Hold on. I know a huge company out there. Let me go get their thing.
All right.
I can text my dad. He knows them. I'm thinking. Yes. Okay. Sell now. Turn now. I'm trying to remember because they changed their names like a million times. Is this it? Hold up. Okay. This company has turned owners like a million times. So let me give you, do you see the private chat?
Let me see. Chat.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can see where you posted like the code enforcement,
so
Scott Walkers.
let me, all right. So I just posted a website on the private chat.
All right.
This is don't say the name, but this is a huge company.
All right.
Rick used to know the owners. They were buying thousands of properties like years ago, and I know it changed owners. I can't guarantee the results now, but I know they're a huge turnkey company. They're probably the biggest turnkey company in Memphis. They might be your buyer.
Okay.
That's just to help you out. I'm just trying to throw a bone to help.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee it, but it's always worth calling.
Yeah.
And then I'd call the 4 rents if it's a good rental. There's a ton of rentals in Memphis.
Right.
I'll go to Facebook groups. That's gonna be do you have a title company already?
Yeah, I do. They're actually running the title right now.
Beautiful. What you're gonna do is probably go to Facebook groups, call that person, and find a landlord buyer. It's gonna be your best bet.
All right.
And I think you know what to do. You're smart enough.
Yeah, I've just been skip tracing like the Zillows and trying to get the individuals. Most of them are LLCs and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to get the individuals. I've been cold calling. So yeah, I think it'll work out. Hopefully.
You know how to sell it, dude. You know how to do this.
So check this out. I was skip tracing on Zillow. One of the LLCs was called Bands Make Her Dance LLC.
Sounds like one of my LLCs, dude. I have to get an LLC for like every property, so sometimes I like having fun with it.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Love it. Dude.
All right. Yeah. So that was just basically the question I had.
You know what to do.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice, man. I'll check out that.
Dude, you're confident. You know exactly what you got to get going. Finding the deal is the hardest part. This is a lot easier, man.
Yeah.
All right,
bro. Thanks a lot.
Let me know if you need help, dude. If you got to get in emergency mode, I'll help you out.
All right.
But try all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now remember, I'm saying this the last part. I cannot guarantee that person is going to be legit or not because I know they've traded hands, but they might be a really good bet for you.
All right.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah. Thanks.
Boom. Malik, Canada. All right. Really quick. Victor.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, Zach?
What's up?
Not much, man. I just saw your debate video with Jerry Norton. I just came across that. It was pretty interesting to watch. So
cool.
Yeah. So just a quick question, man. So I came across, and I don't know if I should be wary of this, but so I posted in several real estate investing groups for title companies. And one reached out to me, well, not a title company, but someone, I guess, it's almost as if they're like a broker for title companies. So they work, or they're connected with multiple title companies within the U.S. Is that a legit thing?
Sometimes there's national brokers out there.
Okay.
Wait, is it
there anything
looking to buy or sell?
I'm sorry, say again?
Or looking to buy, sell, or broker the deal?
Broker.
For what? What's the specifics of it? Like, I don't know.
So I put out on the wholesaling or the real estate investing companies that I'm looking for investor-friendly title companies, and they have a network of title companies within the U.S.
Are you talking about a national title company?
I don't. That's not their name, no.
Like, is it like, do they do all the
Yes.
states and stuff like that?
Yeah,
I would avoid
exactly.
those.
Okay.
Because local title companies are a lot better. It just seems like you're
Okay.
more in person, and for specific state laws and stuff, it's gonna be a lot better.
Okay. I'm going to be primarily doing virtual, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if usually in every metro there's 2 or 3 title companies that does mostly just deals with all the wholesalers.
Okay.
And they will give you the least headaches with assignments. Because if you look at 100 title companies, 95% of them are gonna suck for wholesaling. Suck.
Mm-hmm.
They might ruin the deal. They make it really difficult to do assignments. The 5% are going to make it a breeze and easy and simple. Most of them would be mom and pops that just, they do it so they can make money. I have rarely found a national that's going to do that. And I've tried because I do a lot of the JVing, dude. I've tried. I've looked over Tway. I have lawyers everywhere looking at it. I've tried it, dude. I've gone crazy trying. Okay. The local ones are always going to be the best bet.
Okay. Okay. And then second question, last question. As far as boots on the ground, have you used any other? Well, not used. Have you gotten assistance from any other sources other than realtors for boots on ground?
Facebook groups for like the for hire groups or the jobs.
Okay.
$50, 50 pictures, iPhone only.
Got it. Perfect. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Simple.
All right. Appreciate it, Victor.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
Appreciate it. Yo.
Hello.
What's up, man? What's up? How can I help you out?
Hey, oh, I'm sorry, I got caught off guard. I have a question on like getting leads, because like I had gotten PropStream, but I still found myself like going after Zillow for sale by owners, but it's not really helping me out too much. Like, I just need some advice on like leads, I guess.
Okay, what city are you in? What local market?
Well, I'm not local. I'm trying to do this virtually. I'm in New York City.
Okay. Do you know what virtual market you're in?
I was trying to look at for sale by owners in Tennessee.
Where in Tennessee are we talking?
I think Memphis.
Memphis? If you're in Memphis, I'd probably do government lists over for sale by owners. You can do for sale by owners. You're going to run out of for sale by owners in like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
So you have 361 more days to do marketing. So I would do government lists if you got no money. That's going to be your best bet. So you already know what they are, right? Code violations, probates, water shutoffs, fire damage properties.
So how would I like go about acquiring that though?
So go to freewholesaling.com. In the marketing section, I show how to pull each one. So code enforcement department for the city, for Shelby County in Memphis. Go to firehouses. Like I go through systematically. I'll go through freewholesaling.com. They'll answer most of your questions there. And then you can hop back on and be like, hey, I'm having a problem with the water shutoff. What can I do? Kind of like, the first couple people on here is like, I can't find the code enforcement department. And then I just gave them the phone number in 5 seconds because I actually do that market for virtual. So go through it, learn, try it. And then if you have a problem with it, come back to me and I can make it a lot easier.
Wait, can I say one more quick thing? I know I said I wasn't really that much successful, but like today, earlier in that market, I believe I sent a contract to somebody on like a fire damaged home. Her asking was 35. I got her down to 17. And I sent her the contract and she never like got back to me. She said she was gonna review it, but she like never, got back to me.
Did you watch me talk to Lomel from Chicago today?
Yeah.
Do you know what I told him when he was talking to that person, how he should get that contract virtually?
Yeah, but I don't recall it.
What I said was, when you send the contract, you got to stay on the phone with them. And then I did a little role play with him. You have a 50-50 shot when you send someone a contract virtually. You have a 90% chance of getting it if you keep it on the phone.
What's crazy though? I had like asked her, I tested her, like, do you want to go over the phone and like review it? And she was like, nah, I can review it on my own.
So that's fine. That's a beginner mistake. I did my virtual business. Because like, dude, I was in your shoes. I'm like, I'm not getting these. What's going on? What I started to do was, hey, Mrs. Seller, what I'm going to do right now is send you over the agreement. Do you see it on your email right now? Let's go over it. You got to control them. You got to control the situation. You got to take charge.
Oh, all right.
And what
Thank
happens there is when you're on the phone, they're like, I want to get off the phone with this guy. Let me just sign it. And then boom, you're not getting off the phone until they sign it.
Okay.
It brings a 50% chance of getting it signed to a 90.
Wow. All right.
And dude, I've tried it every which way. That's going to be the way that's going to help you out. Learn from my mistakes.
Okay.
I've lost so many more deals than I want to talk about.
Yo, and I want to say one more thing. I'm sorry, but this was crazy. I I had locked a contract with a homeowner. It was a fully gutted out property, and I got her to, I believe, what was it, 25, right? It was like a four
Yeah.
bedroom, three bathroom, one of a kind in the entire neighborhood. There was like no comps. And she signed the contract and everything, but then she went and breached it.
Okay.
I go on Facebook, the groups, and I see somebody else like advertising it. Meanwhile, like I have it under contract. I didn't submit it to the title company because at the time to call the title company, they were closed. So I had to wait to do it in the morning, but I did it like almost as soon as they opened. And she like I called her and she said she already sold the home.
Yeah, she probably signed another contract. That's why you got to put $100 EMD and bring it to title as soon as you can. They didn't sell it within a day. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Usually sell it within a month. So she probably has multiple contracts signed.
Yeah, it really bummed me out too. I was excited.
Hey, sellers are liars, man.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna definitely look at the course. I'm in it. I'll be looking at the videos, but I'll definitely check out the how to pull the government list. Thank you.
Bet, man. Go through that virtual wholesaling, the 30-day wholesaling challenge, and be good to go.
All right, thank you.
All right. Have a great one, man.
You too.
Boom. All right, guys. These gurus are broke. I'm glad you Cowboys fans came back. This is a lot more better than any Cowboys game this week. I'm sorry, guys. Get them next week. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll go see you guys later, guys. Your guru's broke. Stop following them. Just go to freewholesaling.com, hop on these live streams, and you'll be well on the way to wholesaling success. This is Zach Ginn signing out. I mean every word I say, and I appreciate it. Have a blessed one.